What's going on, Nerd Nation? This is Sleevecard signing in and welcome you back to another episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Z-Locke right here on the channel. Last episode, you guys, in case you missed it, links as always will be down in the description below. But last episode, you guys, we had all kinds of weird shenanigans going on. We had a little bit of a grinding montage. We went to a festival in honor of Tapu Koko, who of course saved us a few episodes back. We ran into some kind of android group that were talking about the Shining One or the Blinding One or something like that, stealing light. So just all kinds of crazy shenanigans, so definitely check it out if you missed it. But in today's episode, you guys, we're going to be moving forward with the storyline. Hopefully, we're finally past all these little introduction episodes, because the last couple ones have all been learn how to battle, learn how to catch, get your Pokédex. It's just been a lot of cutscenes, a lot of introductions. But we were tasked in the last episode to go to the trainer school and apparently learn even more stuff, because I guess our introductions just weren't enough. But before we get into that, before we head over to the trainer school, which should be right around the corner, let's go ahead and check up and get a quick party update for you guys. So, still the only member on our party is Pennywise the Poplio, nice and bold, boosting that defense, lowering the attack unfortunately, but getting that nice defense boost. And Pennywise is rocking out with Pound, Water Gun, Growl, and Disarming Voice. Now, last episode, as I kind of head over to where we need to be, last episode, you guys, we did catch an Inkay, and one of the things I asked you, and I'll actually go ahead and show you because we're already here. One of the things I asked you is it eligible to be kept? Because we caught Chompers, I believe his name is Chompers the Grubbin, up here on Route 1. And then down here is where we caught the Inkay. And it does say Route 1 still, but it does have the little subtitle of the Howley Outskirts. So I asked you guys out on Twitter and on the last episode and stuff like that to let me know if that Inkay was legal for us to keep. Even though it is Route 1, you know, because it's separate locations and everything. And overwhelmingly, actually 100% of you guys said that it is legal. So we do have that Inkay added into our box. We can't use it just yet because we need the Cychalium Z. So until we get a Z Crystal, obviously we can't use it yet, but it is an additional Pokemon that we'll have the option for later. But here we are down at the trainer school. Let's see what Lily has to say.
Here we are. You see, the trainer school is... Huh? It's a... What in the world?
Oh, it's Tauros.
Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon, thanks to Tauros there. But we were only planning to go as far as the trainer school anyways. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me.
That's the spirit. You know, you're supposed to be, like, helping Alola. And, you know, I won't say the guardian of Alola, but you're supposed to be, like, a support character bettering Alola, and your mentality is, whatever, we'll leave it for somebody else.
Hey there, Sleeve. I must have passed you two somehow, yeah? But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer.
I'm not, like, sold on the voice I picked for Kukui, but every time he says, yeah, or woo, I just enjoy saying it with that weird little, like, semi-Italian, semi-island accent. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is a whole different person.
Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, Sleeve's a real tough one, too. Put him through the ringer good, teach.
4. This is his favorite thing to do. 4 trainers.
You've got to beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Sleeve. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah? Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take these?
Oh, we already get the experience here in this game. I forgot that we get it this early. I'm used to, like, 2nd, 3rd gym, you know, we get some little cutscene where somebody gives it to us.
If you keep the experience share on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team get experience points from battle. Oh. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll learn things that will help you on your journey, I'd say. Alright, let the lesson begin. She may not look that tough, but that teacher trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help.
It might help more than the freaking experience share?
Once you fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on it in your next battle. Wandering in the tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time. Oh yeah!
Oh, excuse me, guys. The more I record, like, my voice gets somewhat raspy. Even though this is the first episode I'm recording today, I've been trying to do this as a daily series, so it is kind of like taxing on my voice since I haven't recorded in such a long time. So I got to get more used to just hydrating and keeping everything going. So the question is, or the first thing I want to do, I'm going to actually turn the experience share off. And the reason for that, because I might turn it back on later, but for right now I'm going to turn it off just because I want to kind of stay on level as best as possible. Considering we were... You're not a trainer? Oh, you are a trainer, okay. But I want to see how on par we are, because we were slightly above Hao when we took him on at the festival. So I don't want to get too over-leveled, especially considering we don't have any other party member right now. So it's kind of a balancing act. Like, obviously we're going to be risking it a bit more with just one party member, but I don't want to, like, over-level and then just start smashing through things, because then when we do get our one party member, it's going to be so unequal. Like, we'll have a level, you know, 16, 17 Pennywise, and then, like, a level 5 something else. And while I was talking, I didn't even see what level she had. Ooh, baby doll eyes. I saw it was a bond slide, but I did not see what level it was. 8, 9, something like that? Alright, we're going to get rid of Growl and give it baby doll eyes, because baby doll eyes is at least priority. So hopefully that'll come in a bit more useful. Now, some of you guys, I will say this, some of you guys were warning me between, like, Twitter and... not so much the comments down here, but mostly Twitter. And I had, like, one person DM me. Ooh, another item. And said to watch out for the teacher at the end, because I remember that you battle her. Like, obviously, you wanna know why I'm standing here? Because I'm the strongest. I don't even bother battling you unless you can beat everyone else here. What a douche. But basically, I remember you battle her after we defeat all of these other trainers. But everyone was telling me to watch out for her. So I don't remember if she's, like, uncannily strong, or she had some, like, strange Pokemon that we need to worry about. Oh, alright, so we're gonna get a Zorua as our first encounter over here. Because if you guys are allowing the Howley outskirts, we're gonna allow the trainer school, even though it is technically Route 1. The only downside to what we have going on, though, is all of these Pokemon we pretty much can't use for quite a stretch. Zorua, obviously, we can't use for a while. Like, Zorua we can't use for a while. Oh my goodness, what else do we get? Rattata is no, not Rattata, Grubbin. Grubbin we can't use until, like, the 3rd island. Zorua we're not going to be able to use till, like, the 3rd island. Inkay, when do you get Cychalium Z? Is it the 3rd? Is this the 2nd or the 3rd island? Well, okay, so the 2nd island, we get the... 2nd island, we're going to get the Grass, Water, Fire set. And we get the Groundium Z. When do we get the I don't even remember when we get the Cychalium Z, to be honest with you. It's got to be some kind of event or something. But we did get our Zorua. Now, I did get a couple nicknames. So let's see. Let's pull up a nickname here and see what we got. Okay, I think I see one that I like. So, one of you guys one of you guys actually asked for the nickname, and this was mainly for a Vulpix, but Kitsune, which is Japanese for fox. So, I don't foresee us getting a Vulpix for a while, because a Alolan Vulpix isn't until, like, the Elite Four. But we will add in Kitsune, the Zorua. It's in our party, but it's not in our party. So, oh, I was coming back for this item, so let's get the item here. An antidote. So let's see what this kid, and maybe this time I'll remember what the heck level this guy's at. So let's see what he's at as far as a level. Oh, come on. I don't want to deal with poison gas. I mean, I guess we just picked up an antidote, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But he's basically just sending us exactly what we're gonna get. Oh yeah? I've got a Grimer, and it's gonna use poison gas. Ha ha ha! You're gonna be poisoned. So at least we have an antidote. We do have plenty of potions right now. I think we have plenty of potions. And we've got a level advantage. So I think what I'm going to do, we'll just go for the water gun here. Oh, turn one. Alright, so turn one he goes for poison gas. Which I guess really he doesn't have a lot of options, because I think at this level it's pretty much poison gas, harden, and pound. Maybe he's got one other move I'm not thinking of. I know he picks up bite, but I'm not sure what level that's at. Alright, so let's see, with the poison. Okay, we're still good. We can take it out right here with the water gun. And then I'll heal up and use the antidote. Honestly, at this point, I just wish we would get a freaking normal type. So let's heal up real quick. But yeah, I wish we would just pick up a normal type. Not because I don't love Pennywise, because I'm digging Pennywise so far. But I feel like the time's gonna come where we're gonna get just stuck. You know, like, where am I going with? We're just gonna get stuck, I feel like. We're gonna have something that walls out Pennywise, whether that's gonna be like a strong grass type, whether that's gonna be, you know, a poison type or something once we get to fairy typing. Hopefully we get to fairy typing, like we're still around. But I'm just a little concerned about that, so hopefully we can get a normal type somewhere on here. Now, somebody reminded me of this, because I kind of forgot. Oh, okay, so we already found the third trainer, so Oranberry Metapod. But someone reminded me about this in whatever, Howley City, I guess, is the next town we're walking into. I can never remember the name of it. But Howley City, there are Furfrou in this game in the grass. Now, granted, there's also, like, I don't say Metapod. There's also Ekans, Grimer, Abra, like a bunch of other stuff. I think there's even Slowpoke in there. But there is Furfrou. If we pick up Furfrou, that would not be the worst thing in the world. Especially if we get one with Fur Coat. And I think, honestly, isn't Fur Coat... Fur Coat, I think, is the only ability you can have. Fur Coat and maybe, like... I feel like saying Intimidate, but I feel like that's wrong. But if we get a Fur Coat Furfrou... Fur Coat Furfrou. Try saying that 10 times fast. Fur Coat Furfrou. Fur Coat Furfrou. Fur Coat... Blah, blah, blah. But if we pick one of those up, that could actually be really useful for us. Because at least we'll have a little defensive wall that'll be able to cut back on the physical attacks. Oh, we get 3 Oranberries. That's not bad. Yes, your Metapod looks cute munching Oranberries. What do we got? Kukui. Professor Kukui teaches classes. Oh, you can read? No way. You lucky duck. Is there some... Oh. She's not a trainer? Are you a trainer? Look at your Pokemon. What are those claws? Oh, and we'll get the Quick Claw. Okay. I'm definitely attaching the Quick Claw right now. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I know how it works. I'm definitely attaching the Quick Claw right now because I feel like that is power. Or as much power as we're going to get. And Pablo's not exactly fast, So having Pennywise with a little speed is going to go quite a long way. What are you doing? Oh, you're just blocking the path. You little jerk. You stinking Meowth. Yeah, yeah. So we beat 3, so we should be able to take on... What's-his-face over here? A little jerk kid. We look like we're good on health. So, let's see what little turd boy has. Because I figure whatever he's going to run... since he's the best, the quote-unquote best... he has got an Ekans. But I figure whatever level he has, the... teacher's probably either on par or maybe at max like a level or 2 above him. I don't foresee her being like some monster. Ekans.
Go, Pennywise! Pennywise, the dancing clown!
Alright, level 8. So I figure... Oh, he uses Intimidate. That's fine. Go for the water gun. So if he's at level 8... I figure maybe like level 9, level 10 max for them. But the fact that people are telling me to watch out for the teacher, like, I rattled my head. Like I said, guys, I'm trying not to look up spoilers because I just don't want to know. Like I like I said, I want to go in as blind as possible. So I didn't look up any kind of spoilers, but I was racking my head because I was like, there's got to be something I'm missing here. So I'm a little concerned. And we get a TM. So we get the experience share, the quick claw, some healing items, and a TM. This might have actually been a little worthy one. It's only workup, but maybe I can put workup on instead of pound because I'm not going to use pound that much, honestly. And then at least we'll get a +1 special attack. Oh, here's Lily.
Oh, that's the school bell.
Attention all students, attention all students! Would Sleeve please come to the office on the 2nd floor? Sleeve to the office, 2nd floor, please.
What terrible thing did you do to get called into the office so soon?
I ain't do shit. Nothing. I ain't do nothing.
That's what you say.
That is what I say. She's... What? Even Rotom's giving me garbage down here. Are you in trouble? You were with me the whole time, Rotom. You should have my back. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? Before I head up to the 2nd floor, let me see if I can go heal real quick. Just because, like I said, because everybody's warning me, I'm a little wary. Normally, I would say, whatever, I'm at like 3/4 health, let's roll. But let's be on the safe side, play it a little smart, we'll heal up. And then at least we're putting our best foot forward. We have potions. Oh, and I should put Kitsune away too. Yeah, let's put Kitsune away too while we're looking at it. You know what? Let me look at Kitsune real quick. I'm just curious. Brave. Okay, so we got a Brave Natured Kitsune. I mean, the boost attack is nice because obviously this thing learns like Slash, Night Slash, a lot of physical attacks. I wish I'd have an added speed. So, that's not the greatest. But we get Scratch Leer, Pursuit. And that's it. I've always wondered this. Does Illusion actually work on the CPUs? I know it can, like, it screws me up at least on Wi-Fi, because there's times where I'm like, oh, I got a type advantage on you. And then I discover that it's a Zoroark, and I'm screwed. But doesn't have a type advantage, or doesn't have an advantage on the CPU. That would be interesting. That'd just be interesting knowledge. It's hard to say, though, because the CPUs don't really swap out for type advantage. Oh, okay, so let's see what we got. We got a couple things going up here. Said go to the office, so I'm assuming one of these. Pokemon have abilities. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Alright, chat me up. Oh, we got called up there to get a potion. Wow. Lillipup's on Akala Island. Okay, that could be a normal type right there. Hopefully we don't have to wait till Akala Island to get a second Pokemon. I don't think we will. And the only reason I'm like 100% sure we're not going to have to wait till Akala Island is because we get we get 3 Z crystals on this island. And we're pretty much guaranteed once we get to like Route 3, I think it is, the one that has all the flying types, to get one of those, because they're going to be primary normal anyways. The only one I think that's not primary normal is Volibee.
Sleeve, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic! After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you... Oh. See, this is a good thing we healed up. Alright. So we're going into this. Oh. It's zoomed in. It got serious there right then. Good. I heard about you from Kukui. It's like it's panning over and everything. I'll be challenging you with a Pokemon that has a type advantage against Poplio. That's why you guys are haranguing me. Type advantage against Poplio, so she's going to have a grass type. Or an electric type, but I feel like it's going to be grass. School teacher Emily. Rowlet. Okay, that makes sense. I got Rowlet, Hal got Litten. And... Or no, I didn't get Rowlet. I got Poplio. Hal got Litten, and she got Rowlet. Now, is this the same Rowlet that would have been with Kukui? That's a good question. So what does Rowlet have? Okay, so at this level, Rowlet should have... Obviously it has Leafage. It has Leer or Growl. And then I think it will have Peck at this point, too. I'm a little concerned about Leafage because I'm not sure how much it's going to do to me. So let's start off with our priority Baby Doll Eyes. Lower its attack. Because Leafage is physical attack. Okay, so at -1, Leafage does 8. You know what, that's fine. We're going to do a -2. We're just going to spam Baby Doll Eyes for right now. If I get down to like -2 or 3, and then we'll kind of see what kind of damage it's doing. So at -2, it's still doing 8. So we can get in one more, and then I'll heal up because I don't want to deal with any crits. So at -3, it still does 6 damage. Okay. So let's go ahead and heal up. So heal up, and then we're going to see what kind of damage we can inflict. Rowlet, I don't know if Rowlet's more physical or specially defensive. So, let's go with Disarming Voice. I don't want to do Water Gun, because I don't think Water Gun's going to deal that much damage. So Disarming Voice is a neutral. So that's like a 5 or 6 hit KO. Like, that's not good. It's like a 6 hit KO. Let's try Pound, and we'll see if Pound does anything better. Okay, so Pound does a little bit more, I feel like. We'll drop another Pound. Quick Claw double poppin'. Pop, pop! For those of you who have ever seen the show Community, pop, pop! Alright, we'll heal up again. I don't deal... Oh, no. Wrong one. I don't deal with crits. As sad as this is going to sound, this is my fourth lock. And I've never defeated a lock. Like, I've actually... So I did Heart Gold, I lost in Kanto. I did... Red. I did like a pseudo-red, which was a little weird. It wasn't really a lock, but it was kind of a lock. I don't know, you'd have to watch it to understand. But, when I did Red, I got to Giovanni. So I got to the first battle against Giovanni, which would be like just after the 4th gym. So that one I lost. At least with Heart Gold I defeated the E4 and everything. But the last couple episodes it was like dragging out on our last legs because literally I went up against Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh wrecked like half of our team. But I caught Ho-Oh. Then I had to lean on Ho-Oh throughout the entire Elite Four just about because it was the only thing pretty much of use. And then I had to lean on Ho-Oh for most of Kanto. I think I got to Sabrina, so I defeated Lieutenant Surge, got Sabrina. Okay, so we took that out. That actually, I can see why you guys were concerned, because if I hadn't spammed those Baby Doll Eyes to begin with, like, literally 3 Baby Doll Eyes and we still had to heal up a bunch. So, just having Baby Doll Eyes definitely worked out. But we get some Great Balls. If we can catch something, that would be awesome.
Great balls are better than Pokeballs.
Know your Pokemon and their moves. Those are fantastic basics.
Oh, I didn't even say fantastic. I'm like, this is just fantastic.
Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings. Captain Elima here. I couldn't help but observe your battles. You look so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here.
Oh, he's the one who brought me here? What the hell?
This is Sleeve, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. He's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think he's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah? I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing your brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the Island Kahuna. My trial is held in Verdant Cave, the trial of me, Captain Elima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass in Hau'oli City. Perhaps you'll want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial.
He's mocking me. What an ass. I sincerely look forward to your challenge. He wants me to fill out my team? I just mollywopped your teacher, bro, with one Pokemon. And suddenly, you talking crap? What a jerk.
Attention all students, attention all students! Sleeve has completed his lesson at the trainer's school. Damn straight he's done it. Yes! Yes!
Oh, they're like forcing us out of here. Be good to your Pokemon and try following through with those status conditions.
Good luck with your island challenge. Have fun and give your Pokemon any berries you find. Sleeve, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainer's school. Good luck, future champion. Good luck.
Sorry guys, something was popped up like on my. I have a little monitor down to the side here that I use to monitor my face cam, and something popped up on the screen. I was like, what the hell is that? It was just somebody on Discord, but it popped up like in a weird message I've never seen before. So it's like, I don't know what this is. But we are all good.
You seem to be in perfect sync with your Popplio, weren't you? Since we've come this far together, why don't I show you more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see.
Alright, so let's heal up real quick. And then we'll truck into the city. I don't want to get too far into it because I know there's a little bit more story. So I'm going to get into the city.
Sleeve, over here. Blah, 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 blah.
But Tauros is gone. So I'll say is we'll get to the city and then we'll go ahead and wrap up today's episode because I think we're at a nice point. We're coming up on about 30 minutes. Which is kind of where I want to keep these episodes in like the 30, 35, 40 minute range.
I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. It feels like you were really giving it all for your Pokemon's sake. I think that's why you were able to save Nebby that time, Sleeve. Huh? Oh, I forgot about Tauros.
Forgot about Tauros? They already told us somebody moved Tauros.
Murrar!
Murrar. Ho! If it isn't Sleeve, Lily and Sleeve, sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time to get old Tauros back home. Oh, but I've got an idea. Why not give him a little pet, Sleeve? Alright, let's give him a pet. Where will you try petting Tauros? Pet his face. Just like this. This is how you do it. You pet the face, stroke his mane, or yank his tail. I'm gonna assume it's stroke the mane, because I don't know any animal that's like, yeah, smack me in my face and grab my tail. We're gonna stroke the mane. That doesn't seem to impress Tauros very much. So it doesn't want me to stroke its mane. It wants me to slap it in the face. Let's slap it in the face. Whoa! Haha, you see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. That is not care, that's called abuse. Hitting a Pokemon in the face is not caring for it. That is abuse. I don't care if you call it petting. I'm still taking my hand and shoving it across their face. Whatever. Whatever, old man. The Kahunas sure are something, eh?
able to calm down a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it's pretty scary. I don't want to ride it. So where are you two off to now?
I was thinking we should sow Sleeve around Howley City a bit.
Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Sleeve, just got here to Alola, huh? Then let me tag along too. I want to get something good to eat.
Alright, let's go together.
Then what are we waiting for? Come this way. Come on. Come on.
He's like, let me tag along, but I'm gonna ditch you guys.
Peace out.
Oh, Hal. I guess we should have caught up. We should go catch up with him before he gets too far, Sleeve. Howley is the biggest city in all Alola.
Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead. Let's get right here to the entrance. We're gonna watch it pan down. Beautiful Howley City. At the beachfront, no less. Look at all that. There's Hal, chatting up strangers, running around, more people. Looking at the babes on the beach. What do we got going on here? Oh, Slowpoke is having none of that. But I think what we're going to do is, once this cutscene ends, we're actually going to go ahead and stop and save today's episode. That way, next episode, you can end it right here on Beach Time.
Yeah!
I'm going to leave it right here as I sign out. So, guys, next episode, we are going to explore Howley City, get, hopefully, another encounter or two. And I think there are a couple more story plots that are hitting. But if you're excited about today's episode, if you are happy that we have finally made it out of introductory, here's how to catch things, here's how to battle things, here's how to wipe your butt, here's how to walk around, here's how to pick your nose, and here's how to use the Pokédex, leave a thumbs up for me down below, because I'm super excited to finally get into the meat of this story and kind of go through it for a second time, but kind of a first time. So let me know with that thumbs up. And once again, guys, your support is always amazingly super appreciated, especially on this new series. We have hit in excess of 10 likes on every single video on this series so far, so I would like to keep it up. So thank you guys for taking the time to slap that thumbs up, show me your support, show me that you actually enjoy seeing what you see, and of course, leave a comment down below, because that's where I'm getting all my nickname ideas. So leave me a comment, shoot me a message at Sleevecard on Twitter, any of that good stuff, because that is where I get all my nickname ideas. And I do like getting your guys' nicknames, that way we can get some input and put it into the lock, and that way we're playing together. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. This is Sleevecard signing out. Have yourselves a beautiful day, and I'll see you later.